What's going on YouTube? Alexander here, Highwinds EDC. I got a little bit of an unboxing for you. This one's pretty cool. We'll get into it here in just a second, but first I want to go over my EDC right now. I'm very happy with what I have now. So we'll do Apple Watch, iPhone, wedding band by Clocks and Colors. I love this thing. It's been on me for over a year. The Endless Ouroboros 2-piece. I'm using it as a wedding band. Let's see, nothing in my front pockets right now. Nothing in my shirt pockets, that is. We'll go left pocket is going to be my Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker. This thing is pretty cool. I got some cash in there, got my cards. That's in the front left pocket only, no keys, no nothing like that. Back left pocket is empty. Back right pocket, we have a bandana. I thought I did, I guess I don't. But okay, front right pocket is the only thing I'm really carrying right now is my Paradrop Leather Triari, Urban EDC Supply, exclusive black leather, and then my 395 by Bridgeport Knife Company. This thing has been phenomenal, man. I really like this one. Only thing that I could say is I can't wait to see it in higher end steels, like maybe even S35EN. That's one of my favorite steels. S45 would be awesome. Magna Cut would be awesome, but the 14C28N really brings in that budget value for this particular knife, so that's what I'd like to see. We'll get into a review on that later. Also, this is pretty cool as well. I finally got my holster set up for my new EDC firearm. It's the T-Rex Arms. Sorry, this thing is a bit of a pain in the butt to get out right now. I'm not used to it. Our T-Rex Arms sidecar with the SIG 365 XL and the extended magazine over here. And putting it back on is a pain in the butt, so I really regret it. But it's been, I'm used to cheapos. I got a little, what would you call it? Like a canvas one, I guess that's what you would call it. Hate that thing, but it was the only way I could carry the 365 for a while. And for my CZ, I only have this one that I got made for me at a gun show. So this is my first high quality one. So I'm getting used to it, how high it rides up and how high it sits up on my hips and stuff like that. And so yeah, we're just kind of taking that day by day. I've only had it for like 24 hours, but I carried it all evening to a church event, and it was nice, man. I think bending over is a bit of a pain in the butt, but you have to do that squat motion, this like deep squat motion like this, and in order to pick stuff up or to get on a child's level and talk with them and stuff like that. But anyways, let's get into the unboxing. This is by my friend over at South of Civil, man. He's a really cool dude. We're gonna get into it. Cut it open. Oops, I dropped it. My fault. Ugh. Sorry, just trying to get everything settled. Oh. Golly, that was awful. Sorry, unboxing. This is pretty exciting because I had this actually custom ordered. It's nothing that he does stock. It's nothing that he carries that is stock. Sorry, I got to get the wing in my belt. So this is all custom. Full disclosure, got two pieces here. Let's go with this part first. I think I know what it is. This is gonna be a new alternative carry wallet, I believe. This is a new product by him. This is actually one of his main, this is gonna be a new entry into his consistent, what would you call it, offering. And it is a Fastmag wallet, and I asked him to put this, well, he has it with this new rivet, and the reason why is because here pretty soon, I don't know when, I'm gonna do a video on alternative carries to the Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker. Not because I think it's a bad wallet, I don't. I really think I love this type of wallet, and I wanted to see some sort of alternatives on the market because these sell out fast. And I want to bring you guys a review of wallets that are just as good. So let's switch it over. Right here, right now, we're gonna do a little bit of a swap. So first of all, this one comes with a button that kind of retains all of your cards from coming in and out. This Fastmag right here, we're gonna just do a card conversion, and we're just gonna swap it straight in and it's tight. That's what I like about it, is that it is a tight fit for your cards. Okay, boom, there you go. And then it's got these slots on the back where you can throw some cash in, which is what I have right here. And you can try to tuck it in there any way that you can, up at the top, boom. And there's your wallet. It's just kind of like a minimalistic EDC. I love this arrowhead through the rattlesnake. Very West Texas, in my opinion. I boast Texas pride. And then he's got this ink print on the backside. And now we can get into the second half of this unboxing, which is I'm super stoked for, because he kind of went above and beyond for me. I'll tell you that right now. Boom, a caddy, a new leather caddy that I wanted to try out, because I am just kind of like in this caddy mindset, because I got this new custom Apache, which I'm about to show you, and I carry it in a Triari, and this is perfect. I love this setup right here. Usually I have this flashlight and a pry bar, but whenever I'm just at the house chilling out in my sweats, in my basketball shorts, I don't necessarily need something hanging in my pocket clip, hanging off of a pocket clip in basketball shorts. I don't really like that. So I got this to go in here. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. It is nice and tight in there, man. I really appreciate that. And I need a flashlight for whenever I decide to like go outside, throw the trash, run out to the cars real quick, and the porch light just doesn't cut it. So I had him add this. Ooh, sorry, a little tight there, but I'm sure it'll break in just nicely. This is a Raylight Pineapple Mini. Sorry, I got to get the clip on the outside. Boom. And so that way, all I got to do is this. Same concept as a Paradrop, but in a different slip. And this can just go straight in the pocket. Sit down in there, and then boom, you got a knife, you got a flashlight. You can no longer EDC something like the Bridgeport 395. And let's see what else. It can fit, it's not gonna be able to fit a whole lot. I didn't really want it to fit too many. So that's my custom Apache. Let's see if it fits the slip joint Apache. The slip joint Apache by Riot is a little bit thinner. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna work even better because it's so thin. Check that out, yeah. And then yeah, this is just go in the front pocket. He added this lanyard, so that way I can just pull it straight out. I can like, instead of like digging down way down in the pocket, this will add a little bit of extra like, all right, cool, just lift. You know what I mean? So you'll come back here. Sorry. Come back here, and then you'll just be able to kind of come in here and then lift it up through via the lanyard. So that's cool. Left or right pocket carry. I don't think it'll really matter. And then I wanted to see, I don't know, I'm looking at it now. It doesn't look like it, but that's totally fine. I think he knocked it out of the park for what my original purposes were for this. We are going to try and squeeze, because I did see if you could try to make it with the dimensions for the Roosevelt, so that way I can also, oh dude, yes! Yes, dude, you knocked it out of the park, man. The Oz Machine Company Roosevelt fits in there perfectly, because I also wanted it for the Roosevelt as well, because I love to carry the Roosevelt, but sometimes I don't want to carry the Roosevelt on basketball shorts, because the clip for the Roosevelt on basketball shorts or sweats is not that great, because like on the seam of a jean pocket, perfect. It's got great retention. It goes in and out super easy on a pair of jeans, like I'll show you. Boom, easy, and then you can just, but on basketball shorts where it's not as, what do you call it, rigid, I guess, it leaves a lot to be desired getting in and out of a pocket like that. Let's also try to put this back in there. I'm gonna have to leave this in here. Boom, tighten that up a little bit. I'm gonna have to leave this in here so it stretches out a little bit, which is perfectly fine by me. I might even put my MicroStream in here, because I think it's a little wider in some areas. So yeah, and then you can just boom, and you're there. This will be great for ushering as well. If I just want to like throw in the Apache, we're gonna try to, so boom. And I want it in this beautiful Bordeaux color. Check out that logo again, the arrowhead through the rattlesnake's head. And then you've got this beautiful black ink print, and it just pops when it on this Bordeaux. It's so awesome. I love this, man. You really knocked it out of the park for me, bro. I appreciate you did. Looks freaking awesome. I'm stoked, man. I really love this. Because traditionally what I would do if I'm at work, I'll carry these two in a traditional sheath like this. And I love this one. This one was made here in Lubbock by pretty cool dudes. Let's see, Lee Elmers is the name of the company here in Lubbock. And they made me this. So if you're local or you're around West Texas area, check out these guys. They do really good stuff. They do coasters, they do like little koozies and stuff like that, all made out of leather. They do hats with the leather patches on them, West Texas themed. So yeah, just a plug for local guys real quick. But anyways, I carry these two in that traditional sleeve, and so now this would be a lot better, as opposed to it gives me a little bit more versatility, and I'll show you why. Because this is the original sleeve that it came in, the custom did, which is perfect. I don't mind this. I love this. This is really good too. This is nice and minimal. If I ever just want to carry this, boom, I can carry this. Or now I have a little bit more versatility for the Apache right here. And then I love, because there's this thumb axis. Check this out. He's so smart, man. This leather maker south of Civil. Check this out. You could just, right here, there's a cutout on the side. You can peel it over and you can reach in and you can pull out what you need. How freaking great is that, man? That's awesome. Let's try the 395. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit because this is a little bit thicker dimensionality wise, but boom, still perfect. And once it breaks in over time, I'll just be able to swap in and out. And the beautiful thing about this is, since it's not like on your belt or anything like that, when you put it in your pocket, it's gonna press between your thigh, so your thigh, and whatever, and your pocket, the outside of your pocket, like right here, that part, it's gonna press. So no matter what, whenever it's in your pocket, it's gonna form fit. You don't have to worry about retention so much because it's gonna be in your pocket, as opposed to like a leather sheath that comes on the outside of your belt that clips, that has a belt loop. You kind of always have to be a little bit mindful on a sheath like this that relies on a tighter retention, that relies on this tighter retention. Now this one is a little fortunate because, like, let's say I put in the Apache, it's still got decent retention. All right, but this is the thinnest knife that I can put in there, and this one's just a little bit thicker, so I do have to be mindful of what I put in here to make sure it's not just floating around. Because sometimes you get a sheath that's like this size, which is a medium, and you accidentally get the large one, and then now your knife is just kind of bouncing around on your belt sheath, and you don't want to be in the middle of a job or in the middle of work, go to get your pocket knife, and it's gone because you didn't have good retention on this. So this can just sit in the pocket, and it's very versatile. So like I said, you can just put your thumb right in here and pull out what you need, and there you go. And I love this feature, this loop on flashlights. Paradrop really kind of made me love those, because I can take a Paradrop out. My Triaris, that is, sorry, having to pull it out. It's a little tight in the flashlight area, but it'll break in over time. I just got to work on getting some new flashlights as well, some cheapos. I don't really mind the cheapos. Let's get this loaded out with custom, and then I think I have a pry bar. So like, let's say I'm ushering or we're coming home late at night, and all of us are walking from the car to the front door. You can just do this with the Triari, and now I can do it with this, and just carry one knife instead of a bulky setup. Which the Paradrop Triari, this is a small version. This is the standard size, and then I have the Texas Edition Triari, which is a little bit larger than this one. So you know, it's still bulky. And the Paratus, which I should have brought out here, is a little bit more narrow, and it fits those purposes. But the Paratus, where it falls short, is it doesn't have this opening for the flashlight. You just have to put the flashlight in a thing, pull it out of the sheath, and this way, this new sheath is a little bit more versatile, like we've been saying. So yeah, I mean, really excited for this. I'm gonna let it stretch out a little bit, and I'll try to carry it tonight for church. I have church this evening, so here we are. Boom, beautiful. Thanks again. We're gonna try it with this right here. Here's my Roosevelt. Oh, it just slides in perfectly. It's a little tight with the Roosevelt, but that's probably why I need to break it in, so that way I could just come pull it in and out. It goes in the pocket. And yeah, boom. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I kind of rambled, but it was because I got 2 custom pieces, man. Go check out South of Civil, man. He does really good work. His prices are so fair for the market right now, because like you got people who like do a lot of really good leather work, but sometimes they're a little proud of it, or maybe the certain leather maker that you're hunting after, like Paradrop, he's kind of just always booked, and it's hard to get on his list. It's hard to get on his booked list. You know what I mean? So check out South of Civil. He's a really good American-made alternative. Not even an alternative, man. What the heck am I saying? He is just a good dude. He does a lot of really good photography, and his products are just absolutely amazing. And then we're gonna let this caddy, this fast mag, break in a little bit. I might have to ditch a couple of cards. Oh, I can't. These are my cards. Those are the ones that I need. Anyways, but maybe if I ditch the cash, it wouldn't be. Yeah. Anyways, guys, it's my son's 5th birthday as well today, so happy birthday, Aiden. I love you, Bubba. Yeah, we're gonna let this break in a little bit, and I hope you guys, like I said, once again, enjoy the unboxing. Oh, it's so cool to have 2 pieces of badass leather in my pocket. Just check this out. Boom, boom. And they both, I love this. I love this, dude. This is a great wallet. A little bit sturdy right here, I guess. Dude, once it patinas, ooh, I can't wait for everything to patina. So anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll link some of this stuff down below, the Instagram profiles, the web pages and stuff like that. And dude, this sits really nice in pocket so far. And if it falls over a little bit, it's good, because it's kind of got this this angled profile this way. So if it falls in your pocket, it's only going to go like this much. It's not going to go like this, you know. It's not going to turn sideways. Sorry, I got the hiccups. And even still, you can like do this and then switch it this way, and there's virtually no difference. As long as you're not putting the clip on the outside of the leather, this is an ambidextrous carry for all intents and purposes. And he specifically did this for me because that's what I needed. I wanted to ask, so that way I can just pull it out. So anyways, thanks, guys. Sorry I keep on going over this. Y'all have a good day, and yeah, peace be with you. Bye.